2005 was a special year for LEGO Star Wars. Not only was Revenge of the Sith released in cinemas, LEGO also introduced an unusual experiment, one that has never been repeated since. Minifigures with built-in electronics. These were the light-up lightsaber minifigures. They were released only in 2005. Each figure contained a small battery inside the body, an LED inside the lightsaber, and a pressure mechanism in the head. When the head was pressed down, the lightsaber lit up for a few seconds. However, this technology required a different construction. Unlike standard LEGO minifigures, these figures could not be completely disassembled. The torso, legs, battery, and electronics formed a single fixed unit. For LEGO, this was a clear break from the traditional minifigure design. In total, 5 different light-up lightsaber minifigures were released. All of them were based on Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Anakin Skywalker with a blue lightsaber. Obi-Wan Kenobi also with a blue lightsaber. Mace Windu with a purple lightsaber. Luminara Unduli with a green lightsaber. And Darth Vader with a red lightsaber. These figures were produced for only a short time. To this day, they remain the only LEGO Star Wars minifigures with integrated lighting. Now, let's take a look at the sets that included these figures. Set 7257, Ultimate Lightsaber Duel. This set included Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi, both with light-up lightsabers. The duel on Mustafar made this set one of the most recognizable Episode 3 scenes in LEGO form. Next is Set 7261, Clone Turbo Tank. This set included Mace Windu with his light-up lightsaber. At the time, it was one of the largest Episode 3 sets. It was also the only way to obtain this version of the character. Then there is Set 7260, Wookiee Catamaran. This set included Luminara Unduli with a green light-up lightsaber. This figure is particularly interesting for collectors. Luminara minifigures are relatively rare, and this electronic version is even harder to find. Finally, Set 7263, TIE Fighter. This set included Darth Vader with a red light-up lightsaber. Despite the impressive feature, the system also had several disadvantages. The batteries had a limited lifespan. The figures were heavier than normal minifigures. They could not be disassembled. And production costs were significantly higher. Because of this, LEGO decided not to continue the concept after 2005. The light-up lightsaber minifigures remained a one-time experiment. Today, they are considered technically unusual and historically interesting. And examples with working electronics often reach significantly higher prices than standard minifigures from the same period. I'm interested in your opinion. What do you think about the light-up lightsaber minifigures? Let me know in the comments.